Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. The level of sheer copium surrounding this Tucker Carlson ordeal has officially reached record levels. This level of copium has never been measured in the history of mankind. The left is still trying to justify Tucker Carlson's firing in the most pathetic way imaginable. They're still trying to spin this whole thing as a massive win, and well, it's all just so pathetic. The latest attack against Tucker Carlson, leaked footage and leaked audio. Tucker's definitely finished this time. Except, no, of course not exactly. Like most of the character assassination attempts from the left, I'm coming out of it with a changed opinion. Of course, I like Tucker Carlson more than ever before. Let me show you guys exactly what I mean by that. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, you might have already seen it, but Media Matters for America has attained bombshell footage. Tucker Carlson leaks. Oh, spooky stuff. These leftoids in the media are actually running with these videos as if it's like career ending for Tucker. Let me show you guys these real spooky clips. Here's the first one where Tucker Carlson slams Fox Nation.
I don't want to be a slave to Fox Nation, which I don't think that many people watch anyway. We're gonna, because I'm like a representative of the American media now. Speaking to an exile in Romania and welcoming him back into the Brotherhood of Journalists.
Yeah, it would help us out if you wore a sweater though, because we asked him not to wear a suit. Like, he was panicking about it, so you don't have to. Tucker's gonna be looking casual. That's just how our show looks. Is that okay?
I mean, this is airing on the nighttime show, and I want it to look official. I don't want it to be like bro talk. And I, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the majority of it, like if we go like 45 minutes, it's going to be for Fox Nation.
But nobody's going to watch it on Fox Nation. Nobody watches Fox Nation because the site sucks. So I'd really like to just dump the whole thing on YouTube. But anyway, that's just my view. I'm just frustrated with it's hard to use that site. I don't know why they're not fixing it. It's driving me insane. And they're like making like Lifetime movies, but they don't work on the infrastructure of the site. Like, what? It's crazy, and it drives me crazy because it's like we're doing all this extra work and no one can find it. It's unbelievable, actually. I don't know who runs that site.
We're going to play a sizable chunk on the show tomorrow night. That's the plan. And then what it's going to do is drive a lot of people to watch this on Fox Nation. It's going to be a great help to what we're doing over there on TV today.
I know, but we're doing our part. We're like working like animals to produce all this content, and the people in charge of it, whoever that guy's, whatever his name is, like they're ignoring the fact that the site doesn't work. And I think it's like a betrayal of our efforts. That's how I feel. So of course I resent it.
Leftist news organizations literally released this clip as if it was gonna hurt or damage Tucker Carlson. I mean, I don't get it. Fox Nation sucks. He's right. Why would he release anything on Fox Nation which doesn't even work when he can simply release it to YouTube, Twitter, or Rumble? If anything, it understands that Tucker understands the future of the media landscape a whole lot more than these corporate clowns. What's the big deal? Oh, but that wasn't the worst one. There's also this.
Well, I feel great. You know, I can never assess my appearance. I wait for my postmenopausal fans to weigh in on that.
Oh no, Tucker Carlson made a joke about postmenopausal fans that weigh in on his appearance. Oh no, somebody quick, call the pearl clutching brigade. Here's another joke that Tucker Carlson made.
So let's, if we're going to talk about sex, I'd love to hit some of the fine points of technique. But it's your show. It's totally up to you.
We can certainly talk about your sexual technique, especially after your tanning testicles last week.
Not mine. We'll speak in more general terms, but I've got something to add.
Real spooky stuff. He made a very moderate adult joke about the fine points of technique. Oh, what about this clip?
We'll do it live.
He made a Bill O'Reilly joke. Oh, but the worst one, his worst offense, leftoids definitely got him this time. He said this.
Hey, Media Matters for America. Go f yourself. That's the first thing I want to say tonight. Second thing is, totally kidding. I don't even know what his girlfriend looks like. And if I did, I would not find her yummy.
I see what's going on. Tucker Carlson, on secret leaked footage, told Media Matters to go F themselves, and so Media Matters published all the clips, somehow got their hands on them, and labeled the headline Tucker Carlson's creepy behind-the-scenes comments. Yeah, I'm starting to see Tucker's point, that Media Matters sucks. Like, I don't even get what I'm looking at. These leftoids are the kings and queens of inappropriate behavior. They're the most angry, angsty, miserable, depressed people on the internet who are constantly saying things that are 100 times worse than anything Tucker Carlson said in these clips, and they're expecting me to be mad. I'm supposed to look at those videos with the reaction of, how dare he? I mean, it just sounds like basic adult humor. Pretty moderate. These losers at Media Matters are posting tweets like this: the rationale for Carlson's forced departure remains unclear, but some have speculated that it is related to Carlson's history of misogynistic comments or the discrimination lawsuit filed by a former Carlson producer who alleges that she was subjected to a misogynistic workplace. It's unclear, but there's speculation. Some have speculated. Who's these some have speculated? I'm pretty sure that's you. What a freaking loser. It's the same thing with these leftoids over and over again. Oh, something big's coming. We got this big bombshell. Oh, this guy's definitely done this time. They hype it all up. We have video evidence. We have evidence. Donald Trump is literally colluding with Russians. And then they present some bogus, nothing burger nonsense. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to get from this. I just feel like I've wasted my time. Oh, Tucker Carlson's relatively witty and a little bit of a smart behind the camera. Yeah, who isn't? He's a human being doing human being things. Are we supposed to expect that the moment the camera turns off that Tucker Carlson's a freaking robot? Beep boop, let me get back to wife and house. Hello children, father is home. No, he's a dude with testosterone flowing through his blood and a pretty damn frustrating job having to deal with all you leftist hacks in the media. I don't blame him at all. Again, like I keep saying with Tucker, the left likes to make him as like public enemy number one, as if he's the worst human being to ever exist, but he seems pretty moderate to me. I mean, he's just kind of like a normal guy who says things that people agree with. I mean, what's the big deal? Speaking of people agreeing with Tucker, he released a public statement after getting fired by Fox News, and even mainstream left-wing celebrities like Rainn Wilson from The Office made posts like this. I never thought I'd say this, but I agree with Tucker Carlson on almost everything he's saying here. Doesn't exactly feel like the downfall of Tucker Carlson, now does it? Actually, funnily enough, after Tucker Carlson got fired, the leftoid copium was kicking in. His career's over, he's done. But Tucker has already received countless offers. In fact, one of them was public. I don't take this offer very seriously. I don't think Tucker's gonna act on it at all, but it is a public offer from Patrick Bet-David at Valuetainment, offering him $100 million over 5 years, an equity stake in Valuetainment, also making him the president of Valuetainment, his own podcast and other daily weekly shows, documentaries, movie topics. What else? We are all ears. I don't think Valuetainment's the right place for Tucker. I also think Valuetainment is kind of just a bad brand name, to be honest. It just doesn't sound good in the logos. Although I have to admit I enjoy their content and I really like Patrick Bet-David. But the point is, $100 million contract, which have already been offered. I think the president of Newsmax also offered Tucker Carlson a ridiculous sum. Not exactly sure if it ever got on paper or what it really was, but the point is Tucker Carlson's career supposedly is over according to these leftoids, and now even more with these leaked clips, and he's getting offers everywhere. Tucker's going to come back bigger and better than before. He's going to come back uncensored, hopefully independent or part of an independent media firm, and like usual, leftoids are coping, take the L, and simply move on. That's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.